What the heck?
BFG.
And this is a review of
Incarnation.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by
AuraLab and other kind games.
and published by those rascals over at
Chili Dog Interactive.
It was released on May 14th on the PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox platforms at the asking price of $11.99.
Karma Incarnation is both an intriguing and confusing game. It tells the story of a hero whose significant other was abducted by an evil spirit.
Oh, now there's an original concept.
So you choose to be a reincarnated dragon in order to go save your beloved. So that explains why you start out the game as a baby dragon hatching from an egg. This does not, on the other hand, explain why I spent a half an hour trying to figure out how to hatch from the egg. Or pull this stupid branch across the gap. I mean, does it really take me 10 minutes to figure this out?
That's so annoying.
After I figured out that you control the entire game using the right joystick as your item selection cursor, the rest of the gameplay is played out as a point-and-click adventure, which I usually really enjoy, but between the confusion of trying to figure out where my cursor was and not understanding the rudimentary suggestions given by the LSD-induced fever dream creatures that made me feel like I was taking vague instructions from the Cheshire Cat. This left me feeling doubtful and unsure in my choices or where the game was taking me, which added to the overall feeling that I was not directly in control of the direction of the game, but rather just wildly clicking around on the screen, hoping to find something to interact with. Maybe not. I believe the game was properly named Karma Incarnation 1, which really rolls off the tongue like molasses in January. My overall confusion as to my current objective, or honestly, even which way was up, didn't really exactly make for a pleasurable or relaxing gaming experience. Karma Incarnation has sat on the Steam Marketplace on PC for the last 5 years, and I imagine the experience would be much more enjoyable with a mouse and keyboard. The idea of a psychological point-and-click adventure sounds amusing, and the developer did an outstanding job combining the whimsical and haunting graphics with a broad color palette. Then they combined a wonderful music score, so this should be the recipe for an awesome gaming experience. Right? Right? I mean, the characters are all very well designed and imaginative. And unfortunately, my lack of direction and fighting with the joystick cursor controls overshadowed all the positive aspects.
Well, I guess bird in the hand really better than two in the bush, huh?
The game won several awards during its development cycle and has built a wonderful and bizarre psychological environment. I'm just not so sure I've got the mental competence to bear through the barrage of vague clues without having my hand held by using a walkthrough or a guide.
But you were so close!
Yeah, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh yeah, you betcha!
I don't mean to ruffle any feathers here, but sometimes it's hard to keep the dog under the porch. As for us here at the farm, Karma Incarnations only get a knee-high to a grasshopper with their 2.5 beans out of 5. Well, that wraps up this review. We do them every week, covering new and unreleased console indie titles that are either easy achievement and trophy completions, or have really blown our socks off. If you enjoy our humor or just want to watch us make the magic live, join us on Twitch and YouTube Live as we stream the night away. In the meantime, make sure you lightly tap the subscribe button down in the corner to add our weekly videos to your YouTube watch list.
Very nice.
While you're at it, go ahead and hit the notification bell to be alerted when our new videos become available. It's free! And it really helps us get the attention of these developers that think we really need 10,000 subscribers to be worth sending their games out to. Be sure to visit again next week.
We'll be covering a new release for Rakalaka.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time
On the farm.